I'm checking out this show called Akuma Kun. It's 12 episodes, 25 minutes apiece. Let's get to episode 1. So we got this dude by name Akuma, and then he got his best friend Mephisto, but I think they're actually brothers. They run some type of detective agency. Then we see this one dude just walking around the streets, and all of a sudden this ghostly figure just comes out of nowhere and just fucking haunts him and shit. We find out he got done deal dead as shit. I'm like, wait a minute, there's ghosts out here killing niggas? Maybe it's a demon or something. Then we get this chick by name of Hina, right? She goes over to the detective agency to try to figure out what's going on and everything, right? But here's the thing. So she's trying to figure out what's up because apparently 5 of her friends are dead. And they say even some of her friends are probably murdered, committed suicide, whatever the case may be, right? But here's the crazy thing. All of her friends were in different places, but they died on the same day at the same time. So how the fuck is that a coincidence? You know what I'm saying? Apparently it all happened on the same day at 2:23 in the morning. So we found out our duo was some type of spirit detectives or something. And basically they need to take some cases because they ain't been able to pay their rent. So they end up going to Hina's house, and Akuma already knows exactly where she stays at just because of the structure of the building. I'm like, how you just know she's on the second floor? So he ends up getting Hina's mom to get him a stack of pancakes or whatever like that because he needs some blood sugar or whatever like that going through. I guess it messes with his mental or something. I don't know. Helps him think. Who knows? And the way he talks, he's not really good with people, but you could tell he's ridiculously smart on his profession. Then he starts looking around the room, and he looks under the bed and sees one of the demon ghosts under the bed or whatever like that. So he's like, okay, but not alerting anybody. He makes her some type of incantation or some type of charm, whatever like that, and tells her to always keep it around her. So apparently at night when the demons tried to fuck with her or whatever like that, they couldn't do nothing to her because she had the charm on. So apparently Akuma knows what the fuck he's doing. As we see Akuma and Mestizo, they're walking around. They talk about how they have seen their dad or whatever like that, and that's when I figured out I guess they are brothers. But apparently they ain't seen their father in 6 months. So they all link up and they find out all the places that these friends died at or whatever like that. He connects all the dots and makes some Necronomicon, basically like a star. And they end up going into this building or going towards this building that's in the middle or whatever like that. Now apparently one of the friends that's still around, name is Ichina. She hasn't really been out of her room in a long time, whatever like that. Apparently she's one of the other friends that Hina didn't know about. Eventually it gets to the point where they finally go inside of this building and they're trying to knock on the door and figure out if Ichina's even home. They end up opening the door, but there's nobody in there. Then all of a sudden Ichina's just floating there by the bed. Apparently she's supposed to be the ultimate demon or whatever like that. And then they get to this battle. Mestizo tried to hit her with some frozen power. That shit ain't do nothing. While that was going on, Akuma had time to build some Full Metal Alchemist transmutation circle and whatnot. And it did a little bit of damage, but not really. And then we think our brothers are pretty much done deal. All of a sudden, this figure comes out of nowhere, holding up the transmutation circle. You're just like, yo, who the heck is this? And that's basically the end of the first episode. I'm like, okay. So basically, we're doing some supernatural sci-fi shit over here. You know what I'm saying? Akuma Kun on Netflix. Check it out.